mean, the game has changed for sure. So when I won here, it was quite a while ago now. It feels like it was a long time ago. So, I mean, I've had to work at all three disciplines in order to win here again, whatever it was, 4 or 5 years later. So the competition is amazing now. Like, there's no room for weakness. There's no room for mental weakness. And I had to fight hard right to the finish. So it's a very sweet victory. As you know, swimming is by far the most difficult to improve if you don't have any talent like myself. So it is a extreme work in progress. And I mean, it's not all of the puzzle, but certainly a part of it is working hard at what you're not very good at. So that's what I've been doing, and I'm committed to continue to progress. So there's no room for weakness. You have to work.
Yeah, salmon, slamming, Sammy, yo, seconds long for 2 second-place finishes. And I had a fantastic day out there. I just had fun, you know, with so many guys, so many top guys. Just a beautiful day and getting the most out of myself, and really great to race with Lionel. And yeah, I'm proud of my performance, and I just got outclassed, you know, but I feel I played my cards right and raced really well for myself, and the crowd here was spectacular. Oceanside has always been my Achilles heel of a race. Like, I've always come and I've done horrible, and so I didn't win, but I think I showed that it was no longer my Achilles heel, and that was a personal battle for me. This race, I honestly came here because I wanted to bring the family, because Oceanside's such a great family town. The crowds, the cheering, and just so amazing to have my fiance Laura and baby Leo out there, and it just makes me smile, and my heart smiled too.
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, we rode really hard. It was not easy at any point in time, except maybe in the speed limit zone for about 30 seconds. That was about it, but that's what we had to do because we knew there were some really, really fast runners. And but this race always suits the strong riders. You have to put that work in, and then you get onto the run. And you know, I tried to kind of just hang on Lionel's shoulder, but he was really strong out there. He was relentless and had to ease off. And honestly, maybe should have let him go a little earlier and saved it because I was hurting pretty bad in the last 5K, but managed to hang on for third and happy with the day. And I know I've got more in me for St. George coming up next with a few more weeks of solid training, get the volume up a little bit, and I'll feel a bit stronger on that run.
But I'm just grateful to be here, grateful to have finished, and grateful for a great race. The women were fantastic today, and so were the men. Well, I think my swim was very, very cold, and I couldn't feel my feet. It was just painful running into transition, but I knew that Daniela had the bike course record, and it was 2:18 here, so that was like in the back of my mind, actually the front of my mind, especially the last like 30 to 40 minutes. So I mean, you've got to say, like, for a competitor to motivate you and inspire you when they're not even here today, like, she was definitely helping me those last, well, her record was, she and the record were helping me the last, especially hour, I'd say. I was just like, I want to get it, but I think someone said I tied it, may have missed it, but you know what, like, trying to get the best out of myself, that's the whole goal. That's why we have competition. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I think we went in with the mindset of this could be just a really hard training day because I could get a lot of time blown into me on the swim, and then I'm just going to have to bike and run as hard as I can. So when I came out the water and Jared shouts 4 minutes, I was like, okay, that's, even for me, that's quite a lot of time to be having to chase. I wanted to show myself that I could not have that inner fear of, like, what if I crash again? So I was trying to push it a little bit harder than maybe sometimes I normally would. And then I started getting in my groove and I started thinking, okay, like, I'm feeling good and my power numbers are good, found my flow, and got off onto the run thinking, okay, maybe I've overbiked because, like, my numbers were quite good. And then started running, I thought, actually, like, I still feel quite calm, like, and I think a lot of it is just happiness and relief to know I'm definitely, the minute I get on the run, I know I'm gonna make that finish line. And yeah, then I just felt happy and all the support on the course. Like, I just actually really enjoyed the run. As long as I've given it my all, then that's a good start to the season.
Yeah, it was a solid day today. I wouldn't say that I felt amazing or anything, but to podium at this race, it's always super competitive, and to race Taylor Knibb is always an honor. She's just insanely good. So I am, I guess, proud to come third. I'm going to race St. George 70.3 next, which is probably my favorite course in the world that I've ever done. So I'm excited to go back there, and it's just good to be healthy and consistent, and it's early in the year. I don't think that Oceanside necessarily sets the tone for the whole year, but it's nice to come here and have a good race. I've had a lot of really bad races here, so to have a good performance is a nice way to set off the year, and just trying to stay consistent like I was last year. That's my main goal.